Alright. I think that's working out. Look at this. They got the dusk light. The dusk light. That's kind of scary. I'm gonna dig through the settings a little bit because I haven't done that yet. But it looks like it's coming up just fine on the what do you call it? The Streamlabs. So that's pretty nice. I don't know what the audio is gonna sound like. We're gonna have to figure out what that feels like and whether or not that's gonna be any good. I mean, you guys can hear this, right? Bloom brightness. Bloom brightness. Let's see what the input's gonna be like. Meep, meep. Hello and welcome. We're messing around with inputs. Well, maybe not, because I don't know what any of that means, and I don't wanna. Your vote for a name is stink, because you'll smell like a wet dog. Also for horse, nay men. Well, maybe. You would have suggested dolphin, but dolphin wouldn't do what we're gonna do, my friend. Dolphin wouldn't do what we're gonna do. Also cheats. Wait. We're not gonna have minimal HUD. Rotating Link doll sounds great. You here for Nihilus? Yeah, because your brain is stuck on Nihilus. Dolphin has cheats. Yeah, but it doesn't have these cheats. What's the max damage multiplier we can give? 8 times. How much does the amiibo version Wii HD or whatever, the one that you can use the Ganondorf amiibo to multiply your damage? What instead of Twilight Princess, it was called Twilight Princess? I think it would lose the meaning. We're gonna do 2 times damage. Instant death. Okay. Sure. That's awesome. Wallet sizes are like the HD version. Rupees will not play cutscenes after you have collected them the first time. Faster climbing. Faster tears of light. Autosave. Autosave? I don't know about I guess. Autosave. You think Ganon plus Majora was 4 times increase? So it did not go up to 8 times. Okay, so this game has it even bigger. I'm doing well. How about you? How was your Tuesday? I hope it was a lovely Tuesday. Instant save skips the delay when writing. What was the delay on purpose? Did they do the delay because there's like a real video games have loading screens type thing going on there? Hold B for instant text. No, we don't need that. No, prevent Link from playing a struggle animation. No, I like the struggle animation. We'll have a struggle animation. Keep struggling, little boy. Always collect rupees, even if your wallet is too full. Yep. No sword recoil. We gotta keep that on. If we swing our sword too close to the wall, it bounces off the wall, guys. No second fish. We'll keep that on. Allows fishing with the fishing rod using the button the item is assigned to. I don't know what that means, but okay. Displays collected total number of Poe souls for each region on the map. We'll keep that. Second fish is for the tutorial zone. When you play Dusklight, you did 2 times damage, and that was genuinely pretty nice. I'm doing 2 times. I'm gonna do 2 times damage. Allows Wolf Link to howl and change the time of the day. Fishing is for fish? Thank you. I did not know that. Quick transform. Transform instantly by pressing R and Y simultaneously. R and Y. Well, you can have speedrun mode! That's going to be so useful for us. We love speedrun mode. We're very good at speedrunning video games. Isn't that right, my friends? Okay, I want to see the cheats. We're not going to have any of them on. Infinite hearts, okay. Infinite arrows, okay. Infinite seeds, infinite bombs, infinite oil, infinite oxygen. We will always be able to, how do you say, breathe underwater. Infinite rupees, no item timer. Okay. Moon jump! Oh, I love moon jump. Super claw shot expends Extends claw shot behavior beyond the normal game rules. Okay, does that mean it can attach to more things, or it can attach from farther away? Probably a combination of both, huh? Always great spin. Fast iron boots. Oh, this is if you're... Okay, you will always be fast. Okay. Can transform anywhere. No. Fast roll. No. Fast spinner. Magic armor behavior. What the heck is this? Huh. Okay. Invincible enemies. If you really want the game to be difficult, make the enemies invincible instead. And then we don't need to worry about all that, right? Okay. Alright! Let's play some Legend of Zelda and Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess. Everybody loves a little bit of Legend of Zelda and Twilight Princess. The magic armor makes you think that it'll only take away rupees when hit instead of constantly taking down. Interesting. Is that how it worked in the HD? You're excited to see the mailman? He comes in a little bit later, I think. Wolf. 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 Magic armor eats a steady rate, gobbles when hit. I have yet to really use the magic armor in earnest. New quest log! Okay. What? I didn't mean to go all the way out. Name her Stinkle. Well, we had drink, sink. I guess Stinkle is pretty good. I don't mind Stinkle at all. The hero of our story, Stinkle, who will awaken everybody's Yuri desires. And then horse. Unfortunately for you guys, this is horse. Horse is always named horse because a horse is a horse, of course. Bink. I'm pretty sure Bink will get you, like, banned somewhere. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. Look at that man's nose! That is why loneliness always pervades at the hours of twilight. Should I move B? Is she a little bit in the way? Let's get her over to the side here. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Stinkle. Okay, guys, how is the audio so far? How does the audio sound? Are we good with the audio? Does it sound good? Does it disappear when I click off the screen? That was the thing with Dark Souls, is when I clicked anywhere but the game, the audio disappeared. So I don't know if it's still doing that. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? Audio seems to stay. Good stuff. That's good. That means that I can click wherever I want. You have never been to Hyrule, right? You would know that better than I do, old man. In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castletown, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. Thank you for your attention to this matter. has them big anime eyes. I see that the chat box isn't appearing, but that's okay. This is all cutscene stuff. So I'll make sure that the chat box appears in a second. It's doing the thing. Don't worry. Don't worry. Big anime eyes. I don't get, like, Link's one sleeve outfit in this game. I don't understand what it's doing. Horse. That's a huge horse, by the way. Epona is massive in this game. I feel like horses are pretty big, but that's a big horse. Am I right? Like, that is a beefy horse. It's called fashion sweaty. I don't think that that's fashion. Big anime eyes. I mean, it was because she was designed by Koei Tecmo. You know how that works. I need to play more Wolong. Oh! She's here to steal my horse. Don't take horse away from me. Hey! That's a good voice line. That long hey. Hey, Stinkle, you there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Yeah, you see by the horns that I've decorated my home with. Goats that don't listen become decoration. Hey, where's horse? Well, a horse is a horse, of course, of course. Someone stole my haunts. Alright. You eated horses? Do they taste good? Let's try some, trying to get the chat box up and top. Everybody send something random. Doesn't matter what it is, just send a random chat. This is a good roll. This got a good roll. The game's got a good roll. Supposedly, horse meat is an acquired taste. There we are. That is the first chat. Milkshake. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you, but I'd have to charge. Banferg. Alright. Yep. Everybody's normal. Everybody's back. We're good. Everybody's got a darkness zone, right? Like, you have a darkness zone in your basement. Where the frick am I going? Is this like a 60 frame per second? She can't see in the void. Where are the 4 kings? Don't the 4 kings appear in this boss room? Does she usually climb that fast? You said say something, so you said Dark Nihilist Milkshake. That's pretty random. That's pretty random. Lol, my Rafflecopter goes swah, swah, swah. Does that do anything for anybody? Check. Nice! This is a fun gameplay feature. You put the abyss... I put the abyss in your basement! Awesome. Where do I sleep? Where's my sleep? Oh, no, that's inverted. That's not a very good photo, Linkle. That's not very good focusing. But I do love the photo of your horse. That's pretty good. On by default, you can turn it off if you want. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Does it affect game... Oh. Interesting. Yes. Wow! I can spin her! This is the effect of the Linkle doll. You can spin her for fun. Okay, but... Okay, wait a second. This is nice! You can do this in the game. Where's the invert? I need to invert. That's right, right? Like, I want to invert it. Do I want to invert it? Wow. I've never seen or played Baldi's Basics. Is Baldi's Basics any good, chat? No, I didn't want to enable VSync. I don't know what that means. What am I doing? It doesn't change. Well, okay. We're fine. We're fine. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. It's all good. It's all good in the world. Isn't Baldi's Basic a horror game? Is it like kind of in the same vein as mascot horror games? I feel like it's older than that, is it not? Like it's older than stuff like VSync forces the program to match your screen refresh rate. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I don't think that sounds really scary. That sounds really scary, chat. Okay, I know we haven't done much yet, but don't worry. Don't worry, my lovelies. Do not worry. We're going to be going touching to horses pretty soon. I'm just bringing up the Steam manager, and then we're going to go over... I have a guide. I have a 100% video game guide open. So that... Because the reason why I didn't have it for Wind Waker is that I didn't want to spoil myself. But this time, I already know what happens in Twilight Princess. So we're going to have it. We're going to have it. She's got a nose too. The people in this game got noses. Having VSync on mainly further match the screen does what's a good way to produce or prevent screen tearing in general. If the screen tears, it's gonna tear. We're gonna rip it in half. Oh, hi, Stinkle. Thanks. I washed horse for you. Sorry, naming horse has made it sound like everybody has, like, Eastern European accents. I washed horse for you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What? I washed horse. Ah! Screen and tear until it's VSync? Yeah, I think that's what Doom is about. It's such a nice melody. Horse looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can write her back. But don't make her do too much, okay? I am command of horse, not you, lady. Yeah, I feel like horse is huge. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like horse is really big. Like, that's a big animal. Focusing. Focusing. Alright, bye. What's the matter? Aren't you going to help out at the ranch? I don't know. I don't know, am I? Ah! I just run her straight into a wall the first thing you do. A lot of people don't like VSync. Yeah, I don't know. It scares me. It's like newfangled. I don't know what that means. VSync? VSync what? I don't know. That sounds scary. That sounds terrifying. They should have put Epona in a Mario Party game. Why isn't an Epona in any Mario Party games? Do they pay me for my work at the ranch, or is it just kind of a given that I help at the ranch? Also, I really like the idea of having your son and your pregnant wife come out to watch you practice sword fighting moves on the dock. Like, come on, honey! Let me swing my dangerous metal object around to entertain you and my progeny. Ah, if it isn't young Stinkle. Are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I'd better lock up tight here. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad. You can't catch a silly little monkey. Well, no. No, I can't. Poor guy. So put upon. Oh, listen to us babble on. I didn't mean to keep you. Alright, off to work with you. Why don't you stop by and do a little shopping some other time? I don't know if I get paid. I don't know where my money comes from. Well, have a good time at work, Stinkle. And be careful out there. Okay. Oh, hi, Stinkle. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know. All I have left to do is paint it, so get ready for fishing. Wow, that's exciting. Hey. Ah, great timing, Stinkle. There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making you a fishing rod. Whoa! So the two of you can play together. He should finish it today, so you come get it at the house tomorrow. Talk to pregnant woman. Good evening, Stinkle. This is a lovely sunset, is it not? It is kind of you to spend time with my husband, you know. It gives me more time for myself. Oh, do you have to go put the livestock to bed now? Someone has to watch him swing the sword, woman. If it's not me, then it's you. Oh, Stinkle. Looks like you're going to help Fado? Good job. He headed up the ranch ahead of you. You go finish up your chores before the sun goes down. What if I don't, old man? Go on, get up to the ranch and help out. Wow, everybody's kind of pushy. Everybody's a little pushy towards me. Why is nobody else doing any chores? Now, it is Colin's first fishing rod, so it may not be the best one out there. But you will be kind and use it anyway, right? See you tomorrow! Okay. Yeah, my son's gonna make a stupid, broken, useless little piece of tool. But you're gonna use it anyways, right? I just need to finish painting it today. Then I need my dad to look it over. My dad, he always has to stick his nose in everything, you know? It's a huge nose, kid. I see that you inherited your mom's nose, but his nose, it's massive. It's got places to be. Well, you should get to the ranch before the sun goes down. What if I don't wanna? What if I never want to do any chores ever again? And the other kids aren't present. I don't know where they are. Are we allowed to go into people's houses? Can we just, like, walk around and goof off and not do anything? Ow. They locked me out! I'm locked out. I can't believe it. They've locked me out of every house and home. I'm not allowed to touch the effects or personal items. Oh my gosh. I do believe every single home is locked. What a strange occurrence for a video game. Open door. Try the other one. Try the other one. Oh, you can try the other one. That's nice. You can use both doors. Game of the year. When did Twilight Princess came out? Game of the year that year. What was the game of the year that year? Did they do Game of the Year awards back then? It's locked. Obviously, they must have, right? Was E3 a thing? I don't know. I don't know. Game of the Year 2004? Was Twilight Princess 2004? Who knows? I think it was mid-2000s. I think so too, but I just don't know what, if they were doing Game of the Year or that kind of stuff back then. Wii launch title, yeah, but it was also the last game ever for the GameCube. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Stinkle. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's about you and Horse herd them into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? No. I'm betting that with you two helping out, it'll be done in no time. Just say the word once y'all are ready to get started. Oh, you can actually tell him no. And then he could go do nothing. But you can actually tell him. You think it was at least a contender? It could have been a contender. Y'all about ready to start herding these goats? I mean, you could tell him no, but like in earlier games, if he said no, they'd be like, "Aw, please," and then he'd get sent right back to the dialogue. Much obliged there, bud. Okay, then go on and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. Scamps? Go in! Go in! Many goats in at once. Did you see that? That was masterful ranching. Masterful ranching. Stinkle, Horse, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. Am I the only person in town with a horse? Where did my horse come from? Whew, sorry that took so long. Okay then, y'all ride all you want. Y'all get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back into the village, okay, bud? Thanks, man. Ain't nothing cooler than a fence jumping done just right. When y'all are approaching a fence, use A to dash at the right moment, and y'all can jump the middle of the fence. Got that, bud? Oh, and if y'all get tired of riding, just go ahead and jump the gate to head back to the village. I'll put everything away today. Thanks, man. Horse. Am I going to be better at the horse jumping in this game than I was in Ocarina of Time? Only time will tell. But hopefully I am. Because I was kind of not very good at that. I mean, it's not looking good. Horse. Horse. Horse noise. Horse jump. Okay, I've had my fill. Where do I go to leave? Ah, you really do have to go to the middle. Horse noise dot wave. I like pronouncing it wav. I know it's wave. I'm pretty sure it's wave. But horse noise dot wav is far superior. Funnier. Funnier indeed. Yes, I would love to save. Okay. Cool. Cool stuff. Hey, wake up, Stinkle. It's morning already. Why don't these kids ever let me sleep? Why must these children hound me? Let me out. Ba-boom. Ah, Stinkle, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Tallow, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. Can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Ah, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. Hans, indeed. Come on, Beth. We just want to look at it a little. So you can get it? The slingshot? From the shop? Yeah, and if you can't do that, let's just trade families, okay? Knock it off! Huh. I wonder what my next goal will be. Hey, kid. Hi, Stinkle. You have the day off work today, right? So I finished the fishing rod I was making. Stinkle, I figured I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said, you just wait until Stinkle comes to get it. So I didn't bring it to you. Poor kid. Poor kid. Oh, a green rupee. Green rupee. Green rupee. There's green rupees hidden in the grass. These children are idiots. You can easily make as much enough money as you need for the slingshot if you know how to forage in the grass for money like some sort of beast. Some sort of money-hungry beast. White up. Ah, hello. Well, hey, morning, Stinkle. Got a day off from work today, darling? Not me. The wife's been hassling me. Today's the day to restock our store. Look, see that? Up there in that tree? You can get a better look by tilting the stick around and then using the stick to look around, just by the way. Yeah, some Ordon bees built themselves a fine nest up there. And I was thinking about knocking it down. Our cat hasn't come home since yesterday, so the wife's in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring something home to her. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, look, cat. Yo, Stinkle! Yo, up here! I want to talk to you. Press A while holding L so we can chat. Oh. Hey, there you go. Over here. Yeah, your voice carries well as usual. Maybe you can teach my tykes that you've got to press A while L targeting to talk to people from a distance. They don't get it. They haven't been able to control the metaphysical tools that alter reality that all people have access to, I suppose. So listen, why don't you climb up those vines there, Stinkle? No, I'm gonna destroy pumpkins. These pumpkins grow back pretty fast, though. Look at that. It's already coming back. Meow. Magic pumpkins. I don't need a heart. Hey! Ah! Don't waste food! But it grows back so fast and it gives me money. Oh, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with the creek. You don't suppose she's thinking she's gonna catch a fish, do you? Ha! A cat can't catch no fish! Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. See that grass over there on the edge of the rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that. So I thought I'd let you know. I bet you could just hop across these rocks with a quick little move the movement stick forward. Couldn't you? Alright, that's going to be important, but I want to be told about it first. Because she's going to be sitting over here. Good morning to you. If you were looking for my husband, he took his sword and left early this morning. But I must ask, Dinkle, you have not seen a cradle come floating by here, have you? It's a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder? What am I to do? I made that cradle when my first child was born. Yeah, his name is Colin. I met him a couple of times. He's making me a fishing rod, did you know that? And I've cherished it all these years. Just where could it have floated off to, I wonder? She forgot about Colin. Morning, Stinkle! Sounds like Fado's handling things at the ranch on his own today. When he's up there alone, I always figure some calamity or other's gonna happen. Speak of the devil. Goat got loose. Oh, it killed me! Ah, the town's precious livestock. That's why I'm uneasy about leaving the ranch in Fado's hands. If you plant your feet while grabbing it with hay, you'll calm that goat down real quick. If any more goats get loose, you be sure to grab them like that. I messed up the goat grab. The goats are getting out, the monkeys are causing trouble, it's tough being mayor. Whoa! Another loose goat! That's awesome. Get rocked, goat. You're nothing to me. Ah, Fado did it again. These goats have been awful skittish lately. You always gotta be on your toes. Sorry about that, Stinkle, but thanks to you, that goat didn't get away. Ah, Fado. Looks like it'll be garnishing the cost of that goat from his wages. So you pay Fado. Who pays me? The goats are getting loose, the monkeys are causing trouble. You've heard about them, right, Stinkle? Those monkeys? Apparently they've been coming into the town lately. If you see them causing any trouble, can you teach them a lesson for me? Press the A button to snap a monkey's neck. No, it didn't say that, but, you know, if you were watching me on another screen, maybe you looked up. Alright. Can I get my cool fishing rod yet? Where does everybody sleep? Why does every house have no sleeping area? Like, this is a nice little home. It's got a kitchen. It's got a, like, it's got a couch and stuff, but there's nowhere to sleep. Do they sleep on the floor? It's a long tutorial. Are you not having fun yet? I am making it longer by stretching it out because I'm just enjoying the game. So I do apologize for that. If you guys are kind of bored with the tutorial. Yeah, where are the toilets? Probably outside, actually. I bet a hole in the ground is as good as anything else. I'm unfortunately just enjoying this video game because I like it. And I like playing in the world. But we can continue plot. We can have the plot continue. Come to me, my bird. My dangerous bird. Fetch for me that monkey's head. My gift. My gift. How come I can't talk to no one with the cradle over my head? Oh, Stinkle! That cradle! Did you go to the trouble of finding it for me? My thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me. There's something I am supposed to give to you. Do you think you could carry that cradle and come with me back to my house? Escort the pregnant woman home. Dangerous. Dangerous enemy. Crab walk. Crab walk around the pregnant woman. What does she have pitting her hair there? Okay, some type of like leather material. My thanks to you, Stinkle. Yes, yes, I had nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. You got a fishing rod. A simple fishing rod with a bobber. Set it to Y or X on the item screen to use it. Face the water and use it to cast. Press and hold down, pull the line, we get a bite. When you catch fish without bait, but you'll catch a larger variety of fish with bait. It is a little unpolished. My son, Colin, made this under the instruction of his father. Why do you guys keep dogging on Colin so much? Why do you guys keep dogging on Colin so much? He's like, what, 6? Like, he can't be that old. You can use it if you like. He's like at the oldest 8 years old. He's made a fishing rod, you know. Of course it's not going to be perfect. Why are you dogging on Colin so much? I only get to have 2 items? Huh. I'm pretty sure in the Wii version you get, 3, don't you? Because you have them attached. Well, maybe you only get 2. I don't remember. Actually, now that I think about it. But I could have sworn you got 3 items. 1 attached to the B button. Ooh! You got a blue rupee. That's worth 5. That's nice. I like that for us. That's a pretty good find. We need more money, though. We need unlimited cash. Wii version is 3, I think 3 in the Wii U, but only 2 in the GameCube version. Fascinating. Fascinating indeed. Oh, thank you for reminding me to take a drink. I have a root beer. Okay, bye, cat. I'm going fishing. Okay. Can I make it dance? Is there a button I can do to make it dance? You have grape soda. Am I winning? You caught a green gill. 10 inches. These small fries are everywhere. 10 inches isn't small. My heart. Catch fish. This is where the second fish comes in effect on those menus. Yeah, but it's really not that hard to catch a second fish. Look at that green gill. He's coming in for the bite. He's coming in for the bite. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He wants it. Come on. Yeah, that's a fish. 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 Did you know if you go to the Google AI and you talk like a fish, the Google AI will talk to you like you are a fish? It's really funny. If you're like, ooh, I see a tasty bit of food on a hook in front of me. Should I bite that? The Google AI is like, no, don't do it! You have so much to live for. You can't kill yourself. You're too fishy. Try it. It's a lot of fun. Remember when Google used to be like the premier search engine? That it even worked its way into our normal lexicon? Yeah, I just Googled it. Yeah, just Google it. And then they destroyed all of that using an AI search function that doesn't work. Yeah. That's awesome, right? That's really cool. How to destroy all trust in like one decision. That's a good rock crumble sound. Yeah, also went real political too. Did they? Is the Google AI political? Or is Google itself political? I don't know. They always had the Google Doodles, which, I mean, what gets shown on the doodle is a shorthand for, like, what is considered socially acceptable to celebrate, right? So in that way, that's political power. But I don't know if they... I know that they, like, have candidates they support and they endorse. They spend a lot of money in politics so that they can get people who are supportive of their corporate interests. Google itself, not so much the Googles, but other stuff. Huh. I mean, I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it. Corporations have tons of political power. Because money is power, we have decided in this nation. So, and especially now that the Supreme Court has uncapped super PAC spending. If you have the donors with the money, they're going to spend exorbitant amounts to get people who are sympathetic to what they want to have happen. Woo! Down I go. All right, 40, right? That's what we need. I know that everything was starting to go downhill for Google when they took "Don't be evil" out of their company, like, rules. Like, that is too on the nose, right? Like, if you have "Don't be evil." Oh my, Stink'll come in. Oh, you simply must hear this. My little kitty cat is so amazing. Today she caught a fish all by her little old self. How do you think she caught it? Maybe she's a genius. Oh, just look. Isn't she so cute the way she laps up that milk? Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. We got milk in a bottle, but this bottle's half empty. I love milk. I love milk. Oh, don't worry. You don't have to return the empty bottle, my dear. You can reuse it. You know, put something else in it. Recycling is a very important thing, my dear. I'm sure you'd never do anything of the sort, but kids these days toss things out like the whole world was disposable. It's criminal. So, what do you say, my dear? Is there anything you want today? If you're interested, take a look around with the stick. A quick gulp of this fresh milk will replenish your life energy and wash away fatigue, my dear. That's used as fishing bait, my dear. You can store it in an empty bottle if you've got one. 30 rupees, you were right. Maybe it's Maybelline. Can you put Maybelline on your cat? I got this for the kids. It's just a toy, but it stings something awful when you get hit by it. Yes, I'll buy it. What are you doing buying a slingshot, you naughty thing? You're too old for toys. Will you at least let the kids play with it? Oh, I should tell you, if you happen to run out of the pellets, you can also use pumpkin seeds. Children love this item. You can hold up to 50 pellets. Maybe you can put it in the cats? You wouldn't, though? Yeah, Maybelline on the cats? Okay, I thought you were talking about shooting the cats with the slingshot. See you again soon. I love the images of the cat. These are very good photos. And then we have the one image of her actual daughter, the one that she birthed and gave life, and it's on the counter being covered by another image of her cat. Ma'am? Oh, there's some pictures of her daughter. Okay, good. I was like, that's really unfortunate. 160 pixel image of cats. That's it. That's what the internet was made for. But here's some good environmental storytelling. We have a cat, right? This wonderful cat, this doted on cat, this beloved cat. And then we have a mousetrap, which tells you how good this cat is at being useful, at actually hunting and catching things. I like these dolls. This is an interesting little building. I like being able to see things like this. I don't think you were allowed to see things like this in the original game. I think that you weren't allowed to look at everything like that. Do correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Tom levels of cat? Like Tom from Tom and Jerry? Ah! Sorry, I'm gonna have to get used to the fact that it's not inverted. Please! Oh, ah! No, it's fine. We're good. Okay. There you go, man. I was watching you, Stinkle. Yeah, I was throwing rocks too. I just wasn't as successful as you. Good job. You knocked the nest down. Ah, you bought the slingshot, I see. Thanks, my girl. Let me drink milk. That's goat milk. That is pure unpasteurized goat milk. That's the good stuff. Pure unpasteurized goat milk. You caught a bee larva in your bottle. Fish love them, and they're also edible and full of nutrients. To bait a rod, you can also eat them. Okay. I was trying to climb there, I promise. It just would not let me. There better be something awesome and cool at the top here. I got 10 bee larvae. That's a lot of bee larvae. Okay, how much damage do we take? None! None! We can jump off from that and take no damage. That's pretty neat. So there's not like a slingshot upgrade? You don't need to get more room for slingshot pellets? Hey, Russell. Hey. Ah, just in time, Stinkle. I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. And it works better than you would think, right? God, stop dogging on this kid! Well, have a good one. That's your son! Stinkle has a slingshot! Whoa! Wow! You had enough money to buy it, Stinkle? Alright, now we're gonna have trial by fire and see if I can aim. Preparations complete. Okay, wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and those scarecrows. I can't believe you two brats are so obsessed about this. It just shows what little boys you both are. Those two idiots will never shut up about it, so I guess you'll just have to show them, Stinkle. Bonk. Whoa, you hit it, you hit it! I looked at the manual at the store and it said that it's easier to hit nearby targets if you press L while you're aiming. I thought you weren't interested, Beth. Okay, it's not inverted anymore. It's like aiming normal style. I gotta switch my brain. And you don't even need a bullseye. Whoa! Amazing, Stinkle! Yeah, thanks, Stinkle! We're so good at this. But the bow ends up being the upgrade. I think only bombs and arrows have capacity upgrades. I was kind of always annoyed you only use the slingshot for a single dungeon before it becomes useless. It is kind of really sad that the slingshot does nothing in this game. It is a cosmetic tool. Gee, you really are amazing, Stinkle. By the way, Stinkle, were you expecting Colin's dad to bring something by here? 'Cause he did. Oh yeah, that's right! What was that anyway? I command you to tell us. Okay, strange kid. Yeah, you got it. I hope you like it. Aren't you off to work today, Stinkle? No, I don't have work today. Poop! Spider. Spider? I didn't even notice there was a spider there. Who put a spider on my ladder? How rude of you. Ow! Ah, you gotta give the Linkle brain damage. It's a natural extension of playing a Zelda game. The brain damage. You got the wooden sword. Russell returned it after honing it for you. It's easy to use, just press B. Okay, how is he gonna get after Colin when the wooden sword looks like that? Come on, man. Come on, man. I guess he did sharpen it enough to use it as, like, it's... Is this more of a club than anything else? Oh my! Isn't that a wooden sword, Stinkle? Whoa, she's right. Hey, can I see it for a sec? Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. No. What? Aw, gee, why not? Get off your high horse. Just show us. I love the running. I accidentally hit my horse. I didn't mean to hit my horse. I hope my horse can forgive me. Gonna try to keep the first shield or let it burn? I'm gonna try to keep the first shield. Definitely for sure. Come on, be a pal, Stinkle. Teach us how to use a sword. No. What? Oh, gee, why not? Get off your high horse. Just show us. Okay, fine. I'm sure the rest of the tutorial will go on. Alright, first off, we want to see that move. The slice. You just swing with B, right? Wow, a horizontal slice. Was that it? Was it? I think I've seen you do a vertical. Ooh, I want to see that other move, Stinkle. Flex your muscles? Oh, please. The stab. Oh, just amazing. Since you're at it, how about you show us that other move? You know that little twirly thing you do? I love that. Like it's hard to briefly hold B and release it. What is this kid's problem? Thanks, Stinkle. I'm sorry you have to waste your time with these little brats when you must be tired from doing all the important stuff you do. Hey, wait! You gotta show us the jump attack before you go. You know the one where you go, yeah, and leap through the air? You mean the one where you just hold L and press A? Oh yeah, real tough. This kid's got problems. It is a high horse. Have you seen how tall horse is? Horse is quite tall. Thanks, Stinkle. So, I think I get it. Kinda. Maybe not. So this means that anytime one of those naughty monkeys show up... What? Monkey? Press A to snap monkey's neck. Come here, you. Children, it is not right to chase simians through the forest. Leave that primate alone. Tallow and Mallow went chasing like crazy people after that monkey. Mallow has been around longer than the mayor. He's a midget. I think that he's just a child. He's a little guy. He's a little baby man. You should see the concept art where they make him absolutely tiny. I can't keep up with those two. I'm batting away the spirits and ghosts who wish to impede my progress. They went that way. The rest is up to you, Stinkle. Farron Woods. Oh no! Whatever shall we do? Do we need to call our horse? Yes, we do. Hi, horse. Help me get over this fence. Thank you, horse. Nice, lovely little area. But horse won't go farther in there. Horse refuses to go farther there. Hey, let's go talk to this guy. Ah! An Ardornian! Hey, friend. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are a ton of caves and dank spots around here that get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, go on, friend. Take this. You got the lantern. You won't be able to use it without oil, so make sure to refill it. See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, friend. See, as long as you've got oil to fuel your lantern, you can light up your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Go on, friend. Try setting a fire under the big pot. Not start. You press up on the D-pad. That's right. See? It is on fire, friend. Yeah, you keep using that lantern anytime you feel the need. And if it runs out of oil, come see me to get it refilled. Hey friend, how's the oil level in your lantern? I'll fill your lantern to the brim for just 20 rupees. You keep using that lantern. If it runs out of oil, come see me, friend. There's a really dark cave over that away. You could get some use out of your lantern there for sure. But there's also monsters in that cave, man. I don't know if there's any more sconces to light. Bomb. Has anyone seen a big bridge yet? I always misremember where this bridge is. Pretty sure it's on the head. Bye, horsey. Bye, horsey. Dead. You got seeds! Use them with your slingshot. Nice. You found a play wooden sword. It's TLoZ. He got ate by a Deku Baba. That's so embarrassing. What a horrible way to go. Which bridge? There's three that come to mind. The one here. You know, the wooden one that Hyrule Warriors Midna uses as an attack. Ow. That guy hurt. What do you guys think of the combat music in this game? The warpable bridge, do you know how little that narrows it down? Yeah, the one that warps, the one that you use, the warpable bridge that you use to, you know the one. You know which one I'm talking about. I love money. I love collecting cash. They're scaring me. Oh, nice. It's a nice little area. Oh, yellow rupee. I have to be careful about the double damage because, you know, enemies hit you for twice this amount of damage. Which means that they hit twice as hard. Which means that I have to be careful because I am expecting half the damage that I am taking. You know how it is. I'm gonna be able to take half as many hits as I expect to take. I like the little mischievous monkey song. Man. Is he dead? Cool. Those guys are pretty interesting. Tobacoblins in this game. I'm pretty sure there's a cave around here, is there not? I keep pressing left bumper instead of left trigger to lock on. And that's not correct. I don't know why I keep doing that. You can get like your first piece of heart somewhere around here. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Let's keep looking around. Cool. You can still do that. Speedrun strat, you can phase through the gate to deeper in the forest. Takes like 8 hours though. Good speedrun! Good speedrun if it takes 8 hours to get through it. I don't know if that counts as a speedrun, right? Like, that's pushing the that's pushing the definition of speedrun. What happens if you do it though? Like, if you do that to yourself, what changes? What can you do? Nice. The cutscene for the rupee get links looping animation. It doesn't loop correctly. Okay. So if you pick up a rupee next to the gate, got the small key. I think this is our first piece of heart. You got a piece of heart. Collect 5 pieces to form an... I don't understand why they did 5 in this game. That does not make sense. And he moves ever so slowly in super tiny amounts. And you can just clip through the gate that way. I do like hitting those guys with my wooden sword. It feels pretty good. We're running pretty low on lantern oil. I never really thought about lantern oil consumption. Ow! Let go! Let go! Let go! I wasn't expecting him to just grab me like that. That was rude. So can you do the rest of the game using just a... Like, what does letting you go further into the forest do? Ah, I got a key. Is it playing the I'm about to die sound? I felt like I had more health. I was fine. Skip the key, you need to unlock it. That's it? That's all it does? It skips that key right there? That key? That's not really much of a speedrun strat, I gotta say. Huh. I didn't feel like I was that close to death, but okay. I had 3 hits left in me. Right now we have about six hits in us from these enemies, which is pretty decent. That's okay. That gives us some more. Why do you get so much money? Dead Bokoblin. Whoa! Hey! Woo! You're super! Now just buy something, hey! Welcome, buy something, anything. You got oil in your lantern. You'll be safe all night. Thanks. Hey, thanks so much. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Come back sometime. Hey. Okay, bye, bird. Weird bird. Bird that talks to me. The bridge ain't there yet. Yeah, it'll be over here, won't it? Oh, yeah, it's in that clearing right before the dungeon. Yeah, I always get that mixed up. I think it's near the lantern guy, but it's not near the lantern guy, it's near the lantern bird, which is different. I keep taking contact damage from Deku Babas. That's good, that's good. We'll use that. Ah, there's a Bokoblin up there. This is the remnants of the Great Deku Tree, right? Like, this is what the Great Deku Tree has turned into in this version, this timeline. This is what's left of the Great Deku Tree, right? Like, we can agree on that? Dead. Well, nothing to me. Money! No! Don't just run past it. Okay, fine. They're safe. If you hadn't come, Stinkle, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten properly. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Stinkle? You're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never, ever go into the forest because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him. Really? You have to promise. Uh-oh, kid. I think we're gonna have to tell your dad. Stinkle! My son told me TLoZ disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you've already brought him home. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange this wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Stinkle, tomorrow is finally the day. You will be departing for Hyrule. I think it is a good thing I have given this task to you. Good luck, and return safely. If you are lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda! Ordon Range. Hey! Hey, Stinkle! So almost time for you to get going, huh, Stinkle? So how about we finish up early today, bud?
Hey!
Okay then, let's get started. We're gonna yell at more goats. You just learned in class today that electron spin and superposition are way simpler to explain how a breaker panel for a house works. Let me say that again. Quantum physics is the simplest way to explain it. I think your world has been turned upside down. I don't know what that means, but I'm glad that your entire world has been turned upside down. That should be a fun and, everybody should have that experience at least once or twice in your life. What are you going to school for? Move. Move, goats, move. Move, goats, move. In, goat in. Electrical engineering. Like, I'm pretty sure Isaac Clarke in Dead Space is an electrical engineer. Pretty sure. He might be something else. I feel like it's a science joke. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know anything about science. Go. Need to turn these goats around. This is premier Zelda gameplay. Shouting at goats until they go inside the barn. Perfect. No notes. Oh boy, but y'all can heard. That was 1 minute and 32 seconds faster than usual. Well, how about wraps up for today? So how's about y'all head on over to the mayor's place? Gladly. I will gladly head over to the mayor's place. Thank you. I thought about electrical engineering. I did. I legitimately considered it as like a life path and a career goal. And then I took math up until like Algebra 3. And I could have gone on to calculus, and I went, I actually don't like math at all. I am not enjoying this. So that killed my engineering dreams very quickly. You gotta have a certain affinity for the subject if you're gonna enjoy engineering. Well, nice work. The royal gift Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lass? The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Stinkle safely along it. Wait, what's this? What's happened? She's injured, isn't she? I have no clue. Stinkle! How could you? You were pushing horse too hard again! I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? Now, Ilya, there's no need to... Father! How can you be so easy on her? You're the mayor! You should start acting like one. You poor thing. It'll be all right, horse. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. Wait! Ilya! You know his mustache looks like his hair? Or does his hair look like his mustache? Why, without horse, the gift won't get delivered in time! Oh, this won't do. What's a father to do? There's no way you'll be able to deliver our town's gift without horse. Another loose goat! Is this the time for such a thing? Sorry to always be putting you through this, Stinkle. Well, you'd better get going and figure out what you're gonna do about horse. Maybe you can head up to where Ilya is and see if she won't give the horse back. There won't be another goat let loose, right? We can avoid that. Yeah, he cannot ranch. My man is without the ability to ranch. He is not gifted in the art. Stinkle, are you going to see Ilya? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Stinkle, you think we can go to see Ilya together? Escort child. Stinkle! Hello again. Ooh, you're going to Hyrule Castle, aren't you, Stinkle? That must be so nice. I want to go to Hyrule too. I mean, there's nothing that looks good on me in this town. Hey, we've been waiting for you, you know, Stinkle. Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow? Oh, Colin! Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad something awful. I thought it was never gonna end. I bet you're trying to go see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm gonna let you pass. Oh, hey, neat, Stinkle. Let me borrow that wooden sword. If I had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword right now. What? Why not? It's okay, just let me borrow it. Look, we're never gonna let you leave here until you tell us we can borrow it, Stinkle. This is extortion. These children are committing extortion against me. If you want to get past here, Colin, you'd better start talking fast. Make Stinkle let us borrow that sword. Sheesh, you are my brother, Tallow, but that's pretty low. Come on, be a pal, Stinkle. I'll take real good care of it, so let me borrow your wooden sword. Tallow is already balding. I think he just doesn't have I think he just has a huge forehead. Whoa! Yes! I mean, he has a similar hairline to his little brother. With this thing, and you saw his dad. His dad has got a regular 5 head. I'll show them. Stinkle. Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around anyway? I hate it. It's scary. But when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Stinkle. Not like his dad. Look at it! Look at how much they keep bullying this child. This poor kid. This poor child. He doesn't even want to be like his dad because even his parents don't have any, like... Tallow is only like 8 years old or so. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking most of these kids, Colin can't be older than 8. I'm thinking he's around 6. And they're doing nothing but bullying this child. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have to promise. Why is everybody extortioning my character? Leave Linkle alone. She needs to learn how to stand up for herself. What? Why do I gotta go to my house? What's in my house? What is in my house? Is there something cool in my house? Ow. Brain damage. Brain damage is in my house. Oh, yes, we can use our lantern. We can use our lantern in the abyss. Meow. Yes, our lantern. Ooh, a Pepel Rupee. You'd completely forgotten it. So I had. I'm still missing a heart. I hope that's not going to be an issue. I mean, rupees don't really have... He's 7 years old or so via Google for both ages. Okay. Also, a working mirror in the abyss, too. Wait, yeah, there is, isn't there? How come video games don't do working mirrors anymore? He's 7 years old. Yeah, I'm like, that kid cannot be that old. And everybody's like, yeah, you know Colin. He's the way he is. You're gonna have to. Does it work? Huh. Despite everything, huh? Alright. That's neat. That is a neat little thing. I don't know how working mirrors work in video games. I don't know if they have, like, actual reflection, or if instead there is another you in a little room that's being, like, shown through the port there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that gifted on the technical side of things or understanding how the video game freaking works. She rolls so fast. I don't even have that cheat on. She just rolls that fast. Rock. Oh, it didn't break. Very good. Are you a big fan of Twilight Princess, Ghost Grim? Used to be another you. Modern games is like a separate little display. Interesting. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of the times when people come to say hello, it's because they like the Zelda games I'm playing. Zelda has a very certain Zelda games have very loyal fan bases. Oh, I immediately did this. I don't know if I was supposed to go over and talk to them, but I know where the tunnel is, I suppose. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about TLoZ capture. But Colin... This is the Dusklight, like the decompile and all that fun stuff. So, this is my first time playing it on this. So you still prefer your master over me, huh, horse? Don't worry about your horse, Stinkle. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But, Stinkle, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, ma'am. Please. Just don't get lost and come home safely. I'm gonna do everything I can. Her hair is kind of shaped like the Kokiri Emerald. Her theme and the Bazaar from Skyward Sword start the same way. I wonder if maybe that was intentional, but it might not be. I know it's supposed to be kind of similar to Epona's song. By the way, we got jumped. They hit me with a club. Horns are so cool. We love ourselves a cool war horn. Clunk on the head and she gets shot. Yeah, Ilya got shot with an arrow. That's pretty rough. She'll walk it off though. It only hit her in the shoulder, and everybody knows that is a non-critical injury zone. If someone is shot in the shoulder, they are almost certainly surviving it. Now the rest of the video game's gonna start. We have left the tutorial zone. I love the Shadow Beast designs a lot. They're very cool. Dog mode. She got that dog in her. And now it's coming out. And the Triforce of Courage is kind of clipping into the dog's own hands there a little bit, huh? Paws, I suppose. My bad. The dog has paws. Ah, it's the best companion fairy in the series. I will take no notes. I don't think there is any other companion that gets to the level of Midna. Best character. They will never bring her back, and that's heartbreaking. Interesting that you still have your ears pierced as a dog. Does that mean that all piercings carry over? Controllable helplessness. Controllable helplessness. Controllable helplessness. There she is. Cobalt, what? I do like Feet from the story and lore standpoint, but Minna's definitely the best character. I found you. Did you? Ooh, aren't you scary? Are you sure you want to stop yeah, I mean, like, I can see where you're going. But, like, the imp mode was largely supposed to be, a lot of her early design was based off of, like, monkeys. Are you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you, if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? This one is. This one's a dog. This one's a dog. Oops. But you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There. You be a good girl and calm down. No need to bite. Magic casting animation. Cool little spell. You look kind of surprised.
Just please.
So, I bet you're wondering, where exactly are we? Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, don't worry. Do we have doggy mode? Like sense mode? We don't have sense mode yet. Come on, what's the matter with you? Get over here now. If you can't force your way out, why don't you see if there's some kind of hole you can squeeze through? I mean, places like this are always full of holes, right? I know, I see the hole. I want to destroy the rocks. No sniff mode yet. You definitely bring Midna back as an enemy, but we don't kill Big Pipe because he's also a memory. Once with hit, we're on the fight. She remembers us. Like as a boss in a later game. What are they gonna do after Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Because it's in kind of a weird... I feel that Zelda is in a weird place right now. Because those games have definitely changed what people expect out of the Zelda formula, right? So, I'm wondering... I see the hole. I see the hole. Ah! That's easy. I was pressing the wrong buttons. I feel they'll need to sunset it eventually. Sunset what? Zelda? Like the series? I don't think they're gonna sunset Zelda the series. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom made so much money. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. I just had to remember what the B button did. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press Z to give me a sign. So, are we all clear? Good. Now come on, get moving. The only thing I wish that Midna did, that the other companion fairies do, is give you, like, lore about the monsters. I really like that effect that Navi and Tattle have. And it really hasn't come back. I'm sad about that. What an interesting pulley system that they have. Locked. Interesting pulley system. Yeah, I'm wondering what they're gonna do, because if they go from Tears of the Kingdom, what are they? They're kind of done with the Zelda formula as it is.
Like that?
I don't know if we can do another sequel to Breath of the Wild. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses and poke around, okay? Ah! Can't run away farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't anything come near me! I can't let you get too close. Doing a remake of Ocarina of Time, they'll probably remake games like they did with Ocarina. Yeah... That's really sad. That is really sad if that's what the Zelda's fate is going to be. Just remakes and remakes and remakes and remakes. That was a soldier's spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world. There are lots of other spirits roaming about here, you know. Hone your senses. They might know things. Let's go bite this rat. Cool. The Big N is doing a lot of remakes. A lot of people are doing remakes lately. Isn't Assassin's Creed Black Flag getting a remake? I heard that Assassin's Creed Black Flag is getting a remake. I still only had 2 hearts from what, the forest? Okay. I never found another heart to replace that last one. Remakes are cheap and easy. It's like, you know, everybody's making remakes of their movies. Disney is making like a remake of Moana, even though that came out in like 2016. Everybody's doing remakes. Movies, video games, makes sense. I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. They try a little bit. I bite them now. Like that. I bet those rats don't taste very good. Does Linkle as a wolf like the taste of rats now? Oh, there was one. Also, a little lazy remakes. They remade Star Fox 64 like thrice now. Well, if people keep buying it, can you blame them? If people are buying the remake, can you blame them? Yeah, it's like it's the path of least resistance towards money. Why would they stop doing it? Path of least resistance towards cash. Can't blame them for, you know, taking it. Except the second remake didn't sell very well at all. Yeah, that's why they're trying again. How much did it sell? Like, well, I mean, like, you said it didn't sell very well at all. But how much did it sell in comparison to how much it costed? Because that's the real test of things, right? Because I was looking at it, I was like, Forspoken? You guys remember Forspoken, right? It cost $100 million to make. $100 million. Assassin's Creed Shadows cost $116 million to make. Right? So, like, those games didn't do that great and cost over they cost $1/10 billion to make. Elden Ring took $22 million to make, so I don't know where all that bloat and overhead is coming from, by the way. But, I mean, if you can make a game that you already have proof of concept and you already have people willing to buy it, what are these black things? Where are they coming from? And how do we get out of here? We need a Twilight Princess 2. I don't think we're ever going to get a Twilight Princess 2, unfortunately. I don't think we're ever going to get a Twilight Princess 2, unfortunately. I think they're pretty much done with this variation of the Zelda series. I would love to have the characters from Twilight Princess come back, but I don't think we're ever going to get a Twilight Princess 2. I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself, you know. I don't know where you would go with a story for Twilight Princess 2, is my thing, right? Like, I don't know what... Because that's the thing about the Zelda games, is that they tie themselves up pretty neatly. You very rarely do you get like a sequel in the same, unless it's on the vein of like Majora's Mask, where the sequel is in a different setting. A lot of indie games lately were made on the cheap and have been super successful. Yep. Yep, AAA gaming needs to separate, like, having huge budgets with huge success. That's another thing with, like, Hollywood and stuff like that, where they spend, like, $300 million to make a movie. And then, how much did Iron Lung cost to make? How much did the Backrooms cost to make? What are these black monsters? I've never seen anything like them. I would love to see these characters come back, though, especially Midna. I would really like for Midna to come back. I hate that Zelda kind of, like, resets every single time they make a new game, but I understand why they do so. I understand why they do so. I just wish they didn't. Why is Twilight Princess your favorite? Abiotic Factor, Lethal Company, RimWorld. Yeah, but those are, like... You know, they're what is it called? Friendship slop? No offense. Maybe you're not RimWorld. RimWorld is probably not under that same umbrella. But stuff like Lethal Company in particular. Yeah, they're super, like... But it's because, you know, the gameplay is mostly found in playing with your friends. Maybe that's not a very kind thing to call it. Yeah, friendship slop. Yeah, friend slop. Okay. Ah, hole. I promise I won't die to the black rats. Or at least I'll try not to. Please, I am but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from these evil creatures. These guys suck at their job. They're straight up really bad at their job. Slop because there's a lot of them now, but that doesn't make them bad. Yeah, that's the thing about, like, slop as a term. Is that some things are just straight up slop. Just, like, thrown out there. But it is kind of sad that actually pretty... I heard a term that I thought was hilarious. I thought it was really funny. It was quality slop. You only like it because it's good. And it's like, yeah. No way. If it wasn't so good, you wouldn't like it so much. I know. Aw, did the detour tire you out, little wolf? By the way, are you using X to hone your senses like you should? It looks like the spirits in here. They're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? You want out of here, right? We're off. Oh, scratch, 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 scratch. Also, it's not quality swap, it's just quality. Yeah, and that's, I thought that term was so funny. I thought it's like, yeah, I guess I could kind of see, like, it's only, you're only like it because it's good, right? It's such a funny, like, you're not engaging with it because it's just because it's good. Ugh, what are you doing? But I like that a lot. I thought that was a really funny term. I guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges. So, just L target me and press A to jump to where I am. This is a cool thing. I love that effect. That is a really cool way to traverse areas. Super linear, but super cool. Very awesome. Thanks, Midnert. I don't want to go down to where the rat are. I like the way the dog pick it up and shake it. Very dog-like of them. Yes, good mechanic. Good mechanic. This Twilight Princess game's got some fun mechanics stuffed into it, don't it? Bats. Evil bats. Scary bats. I think the sound, the song that plays for when you're in the Twilight Realm is very interesting. Oh, that was money, actually. Where'd the money go? Oh, well. Can't go through the door. We don't have hands. We don't have hands, man. How are we supposed to get out of the room? So, you know where we are yet? Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out. Why is this place in such disrepair? They need to have some real people trained in the art of masonry. Take a drink if I have to. This mechanic is quality slop. I think quality slop needs to be a little bit more polished, right? So, we were finally able to get out. And look at the sky! Isn't that black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know! Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to. But I'll need you to go to that tower to do it. Tower in red. Sets it apart as important. Okay. Ghost. So there are even spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see these monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? What? What are these monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Ah, our poor Hyrule Castle. Ah, that wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, let's just try to get to that tower. He spoiled it. He spoiled we were in Hyrule. Oh, wait. Push, 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 push. Up. I think one of my big things is that the dog don't got the ability to do a finishing blow, which means killing these birds is really annoying. And then later on the Boblins as well. Dog can't finish them off when they're on the ground. I love their sound effects. No! Don't leap off the edge! No! No! Game over! That killed me! Okay! My doggy form died! I would love to retry. Thank you very much. First game over of the playthrough. Very good. I got killed by a honk bird. Oh, man. Dog does have a finishing move. You just haven't learned it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the dog doesn't get finishing blow. Am I wrong about that? I'm pretty sure the dog can't, like, just jump on someone and, I remember, like, in another, I was watching someone else play Twilight Princess, and they thought the same thing, but I'm pretty sure the dog does not have the ability to finish someone on the ground. One death. One death by falling to our, falling to our death. Go find the tallest tower. I'll introduce you to someone very interesting. Look, just a little farther. These birds are dangerous. I can't let them get too close. No, no, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, no birds. Bye-bye, no birds. Bye-bye. Easy game. No birds. Interesting individual. Standing against the... You guys need to really take more care of your upkeep. Oh wait, what's on this? What's this photo of? Oh, it's empty. It's like a mirror and a book. Very nice. I bet that's very good reading. Very good reading. This is the hottest Princess Zelda. Don't at me. No one knows. Sheikah symbol on her cloak though. Midna?
You said ain't.
You remembered my name. What an honor for me. So this is the one for whom you were searching. She's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess she'll do. The only one with brunette hair. Yeah, the only brunette Zelda. You were imprisoned. I am sorry. Poor thing. She has no idea where this is or what's happened. So, don't you think you should explain to her what you've managed to do? You owe her that much. Twilight Princess. Title drop, but it's a little bit of a misdirection. A little bit of a misdirection. Title drop! Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was set to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. Uh-oh. Shunned by the light. Their shields got little legs. I think that's pretty fun, that the shields have little legs so they can set the little shield legs on the ground. Wow, those things are fast, huh? Cool villain. Cool villain. Yeah, rip the actual brave soldiers doing their job. It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh, yes. A question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? Was that the wise decision to make in the moment? Why do goddesses got their titties out? Why did Twilight Princess decide to go for like an artistic nudity touch? Good for them, I guess. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light, the people became as spirits. Because they goddesses? Why not? I mean, yeah, but Zelda, I guess this one was trying to be more mature because people got really mad at Wind Waker. Within the Twilight, they live on, unaware that they have passed on spirit forms. Like, because of, the Wind Waker got mature Zelda with the piss filter. Yep, that's how that works. All the people now know is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. How come they never crowned her? I am Zelda. Whoop! Who would have thunk? You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual Twilight really all that bad? Midna, this is no time for levity. The Shadow Beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Oh, why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. You must leave here quickly. I wish Zelda did more stuff in video games. Sucks that, please, you must leave quickly before the guard comes. It sucks that Zelda usually just ends up being in, like, a tower somewhere. Not that way. The guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. Why was the dog just like pogging there for a second? Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise. So I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting something important? How come she doesn't use this tool later on? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant. And like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Understand? Why don't you go back? Take a little time and give it some thought. She's such a brat. Understood. Period. Statement. Understand? Yeah, but it doesn't read well if you don't ask it like a question. I didn't really care for it as in, I didn't really care for it. So, I took a choice. I took an acting choice. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self. And you won't anytime soon. Now, I truly wonder why could that be? Also, it's really hard to read everything out loud. A typo, it looks to be. It could be. It could be. You know, maybe they did just want it to be like an understand. I don't know. It's hard with translation and stuff like that. Also, like, when you're constantly reading out loud, you don't realize how much effort and brain power it takes to read everything as it is written. I was thinking that. I was like, oh man, I'm starting to trip over my words. And then that one just then, where the word... Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. Give me a second. Okay. Ah, my bones. The words were not in the order that I expected them to be. So I was like, oh dang. See you later. Okay. Cool. See you later. It's lovely to meet you, weird imp lady. One word from the list of favorite words. One word from the list of favorite words. I really like the word junk. That's a good word. Junk's a good word. Oh, you want a least favorite word as well? I hate the word scrape. I do not like the word scrape. So we like the word junk, we don't like the word scrape. So, what next? Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need the cooperation of someone from the twilight, like me. So you really have no choice to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that depends on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and a shield that will suit me. You do understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do here? While you're here dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry it up. Dawdling. Yeah, I don't like the word scrape. But I do like junk. Junk's a good word. Oh, hey, bad guy. Fight, 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 spin, fight, fight, spin, spin, fight, fight. Dog attack, dog moves. Minna's vocals are actually jumbled English. Yes, they are. And I don't know if people have unjumbled it. The dog hit registration is not great, huh? Wait! Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children. I know. You're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Orden. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. Okay. Someone did 3 sentences. The one that sticks to me the most is, I guess you aren't stupid. It's a Japanese voice actress, though, right? Bokoblins just have iframe superiority. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. I'm gonna talk to this rooster. Huh? Fresh face, huh? You're a sharp one to realize that you needed to come introduce yourself to me. If you want to know anything about this town, I can tell you. What do you say? Well, let me tell you. This is usually a quiet little village, but there was a bit of a ruckus today. If you gotta know, monsters attacked the village and made off with the little brats. You look a bit like a monster yourself. If you're gonna be hanging around the town, you might want to stay out of sight of the people. Okay. Japanese VA, a very midnight line. Yes. Incredibly so. To be a wolf on a night when the moon rides high. Beautiful. Tell me, is your true form a human who is not currently in the town? Nah, just teasing. You're lucky. Your sharpened senses and your soft-looking coat. Lovely. Thank you, chicken, for the glowing praise. Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. I checked as we discussed. So that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it, quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell had a sword, Mayor, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh, yeah? Alright, I understand, Mayor. I'll just hurry up and get that shield. You just wait down here. No good! Run! These guys aren't very brave, huh? Not a very brave group of individuals. That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Ah, look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. So, we should jump up there. But from where? Oh, hey, cat. No, that's a dog. Nighttime walks are so nice, aren't they? I hope I find something good buried today. I love digging holes and looking for treasure. Use your senses and use Y to dig where you can see anything strange. You'll dig something up. Thanks, bud. That's dog-to-dog communication. Blue rupee! Is 200 our max? I know that... How come we can't talk to the fish? I want to be able to talk to the fish. Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter, return her and take this! This is gonna hurt like the dickens. 200 is starting max? Cool, cool, cool. Ah! Were you attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. I'm sorry. That person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You could sneak up from behind and scare him. Come on, let's get up on the roof and here and scare that guy. Look at him, posing like he's all important. Wait until he sees us. Us already? Wow, I didn't know that we moved on that fast. Oh! And he's dead. We killed that man. Well, shield should be secured now. Not able to dig here. I do like that they have a drawing wall for their children. That's pretty fun. Brain damage intended way to get the shield. You got the Ordon shield. If it's touched by fire, it will burn. It looks kind of cheap. Alright then. Next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. That seems to be a drawing of their dad. I like what he's like flying out. He's got a little sword. That's the scarecrow pumpkin. The younger one. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's kind of terrifying. Cool. Very nice. Wonderful little artists, those children. Oh, okay. That goofed up. Sure. That is exactly what I intended to do. Thank you very much. Into the green void. And receive power inexplicable. What was that sound? The children could not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I have placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But darling, your injuries... Okay, now we gotta avoid Russell. Oh, hey, there's a frog. Ribbit. Ribbit. I didn't think anyone would come calling, so I haven't thought of anything to say. Sorry. It's okay, little guy. That was enough. Nice, more drawings. If there's a cheat that lets you keep the sword and shield on Wolf Stinkle's back. That's pretty cool. You got the Ordon sword. This is a sword crafted by Russell, the best swordsman in Ordon. The only swordsman in Ordon, you mean? As a tribute to the royal family. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detours. I'm going to take you back into the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. If I have to. Also, I'm gonna show you something cool. Beast, I have found you! He will instantly teleport to his scared wife. I don't know what power that is. Could we power game that? Could we do like power leveling on that? He has faster than light speed, but only when his wife is threatened. That's a really funny modifier. I want that to be real. Camera! Okay. The power of being a dad. If they wanted to kidnap all the children in the village, they would need to have kidnapped her, because she is heavily pregnant. Wait. Come to my spring. Okay. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Hey! Beware a shadow being. It approaches. I can't believe the light spirit totally baited us into defending itself. It couldn't have defeated the shadow beast alone, so it got us to do it. This is very cool, though. It sucks that this is not the normal way you kill them. Because it is a very cool animation and effect. It's a big goat, right? Like, Ordon's is a big goat? That's probably a dumb question. Very nice. But it's a big goat with a big squirrel tail. Ordona is a goat deer thing. Oh, brave youth. I am one of 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordona. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. The power of light. The power of light. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these damned beasts. Whoa, the big D word, Ordona. Okay, I see it. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld ruled by these cursed shadow beasts. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king of Twilight. Oh, sounds end of the world stakes, huh? To save this land from the king of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. Oh, fairy fountain theme. I don't remember Damned Beast. I thought it was cursed. Yeah, did they change the there is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. And my jittery legs. You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless if you were to return to Faron Woods, where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the light spirit. There, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Very nice. We got our story. We got our quest. It's no longer just save our friends. Now it's save the entire world. Yeah, for being a light spirit, or Donut sure does talk a lot. Yeah, you know, it's a little bit of a light conversation. Hey, look, the Faron Woods that you know so well. They're now covered in Twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go? Yes. Yes, I would love to go. Please and thank you. Faron Woods. Very nice. That was a little bit of Midna's theme there. So these are the weapons you use in your world? Watch it. You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Ah! Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Thanks. I appreciate it. All right. A promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy. Trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Lamentation is the heck of a word to pull out, Midna. Where in the world could it be? The lamentations of Jeremiah. Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. She hummed her own theme a little bit there. Come on, snap to it. Uh-oh. I love the way they tumble out of the portals. It's very entertaining. They just get dropped on you. Heckin' brat. She, yeah. Like, Midna is very much of a brat. I love that, yeah, I love that she remains kinda, like, she still has a lot of that energy. She just matured. Repentant again. Who do they think they're dealing with? No need to take these little pests on one at a time, right? You can take them all on at once. So, you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck! Bye! Dodo. Ow! They do 2 hearts of damage. And then they get back up. Minna, we might be in trouble. What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's just going to use that shriek to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out here. Just move like I tell you. Hold down B and I'll expand an energy field. So enclose all the enemies within it and release. Don't hit me. If I get hit another time, we're dead, chat. Yep, that's it. Dead dog. It wasn't my fault. One of them just started walking away. Just started walking away. They do 2 hearts of damage. Okay, this time she's not gonna... Okay, there we go. We just had to die once. We just had to die once to give it a taste of death. A little bit of a taste of death. Mine. Mine. That'll be helpful for us later. Okay, are you gonna talk to me? Please, be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This drape of shadows is called Twilight. In these twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light, blue-eyed beast. Look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts and keep it in this vessel. That's a lot of light and dark and dark and light and light and dark and dark and light and light and light and dark and dark. Dark and light. 2 deaths. Yep, keep track of it. Because we're gonna die. In the shadows of Twilight, the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consumed the light. Cool, thanks. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects. They are the form taken by evil once it has latched onto our scattered light. Okay, thanks, bud. I think it's interesting that this kind of stuff came back. You think the bug hunting's dumb? I think it can get kind of old, but I think it was good. Ow, that was a lot of fun. Not bad. Easy to deal with. More bug. Jerks. Aw, my money. That's sad. I wanted that money. My money. Strange little bugs. They're kind of gross. Looks like we can get in there. I don't mind the bug hunting, actually. But I know that it can get old after doing it for like, hey man. What's with these bugs? Those things aren't normal! They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoot, get out of here. 2 bug. What? They just died? Oh boy. I have no idea what's going on around here. Thanks for the tears. Sometimes you gotta just press the A button until you hit the bug. Alright, there's a couple more. I mean, we're getting through them pretty quick. There might be, like, a little bit too many bugs to catch. You know what I mean? There's a lot of them per, like... How many is that? A lot. I'm not gonna count it, but it's a good amount of bug. I do like that you knock Midna straight up into the air whenever you, whenever you do the I gotta move faster button. Huh. Dead bug. I'm digging. You gotta take some. You gotta let me do that. Hey, think we can get across over here? I think we can. Who built like the jungle death zone? Who built this place to be the way it is? Oh, there's 3 in here. Nice. Only 4 more. Whoever broke the fog machine. I wonder who had done that. Oh, here we go. Very nice. Like, what's with the Ewok swinging tree trap? I feel like that's a little too advanced for even Baka blends. Good bug hunting tutorial, by the way. Ow. Come here, bug. Come here, bug. Come here, bug. Okay. Alright, just 2 more. 2 more, and then we have cleared out woods. Oh, great. More of these guys. They're very scary when all you have is 3 hearts. Bye. They're not that bad one-on-one. There we go. There we go. They're scaring me now. They killed me once, which means I'm terrified of them. You know how it is. Is the bird here? No, the bird seems to be not here. Do birds just like disappear? No, because the monkey became a spirit. Is the bridge there? The bridge was indeed there. I remember I saw it. Ye help! Help. Help, monkey. Ow! That instant tear coming out is actually pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Someone help me? Boy, lucky for me. Ever since the boss went funny in the head, there's been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through these woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What's happened? The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Aww, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about a world of light, anyway? Hey, that's where the Smash Bros. Happens. See you later, huh? I think that's one of Necrid's weapons in Soul Calibur 2. He's like a lemur. With like a scorpion tail. My name is Farron. Like the woods, I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. You guys are doing a bang-up job of it, by the way. You're doing a great job making sure that light stays in the realm. Oh, brave youth. In the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. Are you really trying to make blue-eyed beast stick? That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the chosen one rest within you, and that they are awakening. Okay, sure. Look at your awakened form. Yeah, my thigh-high boots! The green hood and the tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. The power is yours. This is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Stinkle. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Good for Stinkle, brave Stinkle. A dark power rests in the temple, deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away because of its nature. It is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows. And so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. I really like that. This world weeps under a mantle of shadows. That's nice. Nice writing. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. Pretty sure this is the body of the Great Deku Tree. The hoodie was a great touch. I agree. I agree. It's really good the Linkle mod went out of its way to do that. The thigh-high boots, the hoodie. It's missing her compass, but that's okay. We make do, chat. We make do. Well, well. You're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them. Totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity. Right? So, what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look. You want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Miss Important Hero. See you later. Loki thought Midna would be a boy in this mod. I'm glad that she's not. This game is about Yuri now. This is now a lesbian game. I'm wondering if they're gonna, because I was looking at the mods that were available, and the two major reskin mods for Twilight Princess had to adult, or what did you miss? We're human. Human again, we're human again. I was looking at what the reskin mods had, and there were two major ones. There was this one, the Linkle mod, and then there was Master Chief. It's like, Halo cultural victory. The funniest thing about Linkle mod is seeing how many people are lesbian awakened in this game. Yeah, because a lot of people fawn over how hot Link is in the original, and they just didn't change anything. So now everybody is just like, oh my god. Huh? So, it's the Ordonian. You seem familiar, but then your clothes seem kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, friend? There are many monsters now. I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But you, friend, you want to get back there, huh? You sure do look geared up for it, so here you go. Oh, yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in really thick fog. So make sure your lantern's full. You're definitely going to need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring the oil you can. And check this out. I have a special one-time offer of a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. How about it, friend? What a bargain. Bye. Thanks a lot, friend. Here you go. Another bottle. Pride Month is not just for a month. Make things gay all year round. Happy Pride, everybody. This just in. Lantern guy can't recognize you when you change clothes. Huh. Well, I mean, if you live in a society where everybody has one change of clothes, and you could put all kinds of stuff in the bottle once you use all the oil inside, friend. And hey, keep using that lantern so you'll come back and buy more oil, okay, friend? I love his bird nest head. He's got a bird nest as a hat. That's awesome. That's really good. Ow, my bad. We got a real sword now. And a shield. Also, we can do this to her. She's on a little turntable. But yeah, it is a really good transporting of Linkle's outfit from Hyrule Warriors into Twilight Princess. It's really well done. And I'm excited for the other armors. I want to see what they look like. I want to see if this game gets as much modding as, say, like, Ocarina of Time, or, yeah, especially, like, Ocarina of Time. I need to make all my money back. I spent all my rupees. Birdnet Hatman has a sister? Yeah, he has two, I think. Two sisters. There are mini-game operators, and we will see them. We will see you later. This is the monkey transport section, isn't it? I hate the monkey transport section. Just let me go myself, dumb monkey. Ocarina of Time was limited because of the bit amount. Yeah, but I was thinking specifically, usually when I mod things, it's like cosmetic mods. Hey, what's this monkey's problem? You idiot! While you were staring off into dreamland, your lantern got stolen. Give it back, monkey. I could totally do this myself. This is a song that Zoli the Witch uses a lot for her videos. Twilight Princess is actually a lot of what Zoli the Witch uses for her videos, and I like that a lot. The reskins for Ocarina of Time are, I know, super limited. I was looking at them. There were some awesome ones. Are you talking about, like, base Ocarina of Time or Ship of Arcinium? Because there was a ton of them. One of them was Rick Astley. You know, never gonna give you up. We're no strangers to love. I'm sure he has other songs, but that's the one that people know. Base don't know about Ship. Yeah, that's the thing, is that once Dusk has, like, native modding support, I'm pretty sure the decompiled version is gonna get way more modding capability. And that's the thing about Ship of Arcinium, is that it has way more modding capability than base Ocarina of Time. Ship doesn't have the Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask Rando. The Rando mix. I'm sure someone could make it, but I don't know. I don't know, because there is a version for both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask Ship of Arcinium. That's always rough when there's a certain mod that you love to use, but it isn't on the correct, like, updated version of the game. So you're playing the earlier version so you can play the mod you like. I know that feeling, especially with, like, Total Warhammer and stuff. It's being worked on for Ship. It's a fun randomizer. It's like you just go from one game to the next in one randomizer, right? Whew. Mine. You got the lantern back. You ran out of oil where you're following that monkey around. That's okay. That's okay. Good thing we bought that bottle for 100 rupees. Good stuff. I keep pressing start to go to... Is there randomizer for both the games? That is pretty cool. Like, so if you're playing Ocarina of Time, can you pick up a chest and the chest has, like, a mask in it? And you gotta switch between the two games, or do you go one right after the other? I do want to... We got a gringo! Not much on that. Oh, we can hold 300 rupees. Okay. Hero's clothes. It is said that the hero who long ago saved Hyrule from danger wore these. It is inlaid with Ordon goat horns. Okay. I mean, that's how Vikings created steel, was they inlaid their iron with bone. And that's how they got steel weaponry. So I guess maybe that's how Russell did the same with his sword. He created a steel sword using iron and bone from the goat horns. It's big, if true. That's really cool. Correct, and vice versa. You can go between the games by the clock. I think I have heard of that, actually. I don't know if you talked about it before, but that is really cool. That is really cool. So it's like you're doing stone tower temple and getting to the forest temple. Cool dog. It's gonna bite my head though. Oh look, it's Stink. Ah, the hero of time was Sink. Remember, our hero of time was Sink. I love that the hero of time is wearing a neat crop top. You streamed a bit of the Ocarina. Yeah, I remember you playing that. Okay, yes, that's where I heard about it, I think. Ow. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Okay. You may be destined to become the hero of time, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. Dude, calm down. And I'm not going to be the hero of time. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. Why do you only have one eye? Where'd the other one go? If you do find true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces. Your skin for Link was a Pokemon. You tried to make it someone else, but it had to match the bitrate or something. Yeah, you were using like Riolu, right? Then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Wow. I love Ending Blow. Best ability ever. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again, even when stunned by a powerful strike. The Ending Blow is a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stunned, L target and press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike. Then, when the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will finish appear vividly before your eyes. Now try it on me. Riolu for Lucario, Warren skin for Majora's Mask. I like that. That's really cool. Best move ever. It's the down air in Smash Bros. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the Ending Blow, has been passed on. Cool. Cool. You learned the first hidden skill, the Ending Blow. There are still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are only for one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Oh, okay. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find what you need, another skill to overcome the threats that face you, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell! I remember the neat little flourish during the E3 reveal many years ago. A lot of folks went, the one where you kill something and then you put your sword away and it's... You can do it all the time for fun and for free. Sometimes it is not that useful. Here, I'll try. Yep. Very good. All I did was murder that Deku Baba, but by God, I looked good doing it. Oh, I didn't do it that time. Well, first temple, but seeing that it's 1:30 in the morning, and I have been streaming for almost 3 hours, which is usually what I try to give, I think we will truly begin the temple tomorrow. Does that sound good to everyone? Does that sound lovely? Doesn't do for the regular goblins, but it does count for the military. So the Boblins? I thought it did it for any enemy. Maybe I'll try to do it because it does it for the. That's so over the top. Huh. Let's free this monkey and then begin the. I think that is a good idea. So that people can go to bed and all that fun stuff. Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning you? Aren't you the popular one? Alright. Save. Save. Yes. No. Not now. Alright. I hope everyone had fun, had a good time. I do. I always do when you come in to watch. I hope you all had a good, enjoyable moment with me goofing around in Twilight Princess. I'm excited to play this one. It's one of my personal favorites. It's a very important childhood game for me. If you enjoyed, drop a follow. I will be playing this for the next couple, probably the next couple weeks. I'm gonna try to 100% it. But everybody else, have yourself a wonderful night. Sleep well. And we will be back tomorrow to play more Twilight Princess. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Wait, I want to get to the end. Well, let's get to the end of the... Let's do one wolf howl for the fun of it. How about that? How about that? One wolf howl for the fun of it. So the Twilight Princess Linkle mod. Very good. Alright. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time. I'll be back tomorrow. Everybody get good rest. Bye-bye.